Good morning, gentlemen. You're my first customers. Congratulations. You win a free book.
Any book?
Yeah, the sign out front says first customer of the day gets a free book. Take your pick.
What about this book?
Sure, it's fine.
You'd sell this book for what, about $12, and you're going to give it to me for free?
Yeah, normally I sell it for about $12. You get it for free. Look, if you don't like those books, I have other books you can choose from.
Videotapes, skin books. Police officers, you're under arrest for the sale of pornographic materials to minors.
What? Under arrest? You gotta be kidding.
Put this on. Come with me, please.
You've been selling porno tapes, just like this.
What?
We got a sworn statement from two juveniles who bought porno tapes and magazines here. And this is a warrant for the arrest of the owner of this store, and that's you.
Wait a minute. I just took the store over from a guy named Herbie. I just bought it.
And my partner here is really Tinkerbell, right?
Come on, I put those tapes in a box in the back. I'll show them to you. They're terrible.
Terrible enough to shut this place down. I'll go find that box. We'll need it for evidence.
Oh, I don't believe this. Come on, you gotta listen to me.
We plan to do that, but first let's lock up and take a ride down to the station.
It's a mistake. Let me call my wife.
Save it. You can do it later. Let's go. Come on.
Better read him his rights.
You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have a right to an attorney while questioned. If you cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed.
Listen, Liz, it was a mistake. They were selling pornography at the store before we bought it.
Pornography?
Yeah. Remember those X-rated video cassettes? I didn't even think. The police have closed the store.
Well, listen, honey, I'm coming down there.
No. Stay there, listen. Call Mitch Dunbar. He can handle everything. And say a prayer for me, okay? Look, I gotta go. My tour for the city jail is leaving.
Jeff, I love you.
I love you, too. Listen, don't worry, honey. Mitch will handle everything. Bye.
Russ, I know we talked about it, but are you sure that that's what you really want?
I want to go to med school. You know what I mean? I want to be a doctor. There's a lot of things I want, and a baby's just...
Okay. Maybe I should just get out of your life if that's what you want. Maybe that'll make
No,
it
that's
easier.
not what I want. I don't want you to get in my life. I want you here with me. It's just that, a baby right now...
I know. Okay. All right, so the next problem we have is money.
I'm not going to take handouts from my mother.
Then we both are going to have to work.
Yeah. I was thinking yesterday that I seriously want to really quit school. Really. I mean, I want to get a job now. 5 days a week, making some money, get some cash built up. I'm so far behind anyway now. I mean, it's crazy that I should even think about going to med school right now. Really. I mean, come on.
Russ, I don't have the answers, but I know that I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Why aren't the answers a little more clear?
There you go asking why again. Well, at least we both came to one decision.
Yeah, what's that?
It's that we both love each other.
True. The next logical thing for us to do would be to get married. But I don't want to do that like this. I don't want us to get married just because we have to get married. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right. Marriage should be something you only do if you really want it.
Yeah.
Don't be so unemotional. My husband has drained all my accounts, and you sit there so calmly. What are we going to do?
Helen, you gave him the money when you signed that power of attorney. That's a very legal document.
Oh, yes, yes. I trusted him. I thought I could.
You played a hunch and it didn't pay off. Now you know the truth about Charles Carpenter.
He'll never change. And I've got to protect myself. All I have left are the assets and properties from my father's estate. Now, here is the name of the trustee in Boston. I want to make sure that Charles never gets his hands on these. It's all I have left.
I'm sure we can set up an annuity trust that Charles won't be able to touch.
I don't want Charles to get another penny from me.
If you take my advice, you'd throw him out of the house.
He wouldn't leave. In fact, he would probably insist that I do. And that's exactly what I am going to do.
You know, Ellen, somehow I think you'll survive.
I've grown a thick skin being married to Charles Carpenter. Oh, there's another thing that we should do.
What's that?
Well, my will. I want to change it. I don't want any mention of Charles in it, and please don't leave any loopholes.
Well, now, it's not a simple matter changing your will. As I recall, it ran 30, 40 pages. But I'll look it over, and we can get together and go over it sometime.
Well, please, let's do it soon. I don't want any mention of the man who betrayed me in my will.
I understand.
Thank you.
Russ! Well, this is a surprise.
Well, I hope you don't mind. The door was unlocked. I thought I'd just come in and wait, you know?
It's okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad to have some company for a change.
Hey, well, tell me, how you feeling, huh?
Tired. Doctor gave me a special diet and some pills, so at least I'm not passing out all the time.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're following the doctor's orders.
Can I get you something, Vince?
No. Look, Becky, the reason I came by, you see, it's, well, I want you to know, I'm on your side. You and Russ.
Thanks. You don't know how much I needed to hear that.
Well, I believe I do. You're being pulled in 10 different directions. I know that can be tough.
Russ keeps asking me why. Vince, I just don't have the answers.
Hey, it's okay. All right, it's okay.
I love him so much. I mean, I really love him. I'm having his baby. But that's just going to be a burden for him.
Hey, did he say that?
No, he didn't say that exactly. We both decided that this baby, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
You talked about giving the baby up?
Worse than that.
And what did you decide?
Nothing. That's just the problem. There's so many decisions. I mean, I want what's best for Russ, for both of us, but is it getting married? Is it Russ going to med school? Is it having the baby or not having the baby? Here I am, I'm taking all these vitamins so I can have a big, healthy kid. and he
Hey,
doesn't-
now, Becky, listen, you're letting everything gang up on you at one time. You got to take it one step at a time.
But I'm so scared.
Well, now, look, you're a smart girl. Now, there's a way to use being scared to get you back on the right track. Sounds to me like, well, you got to decide about this baby. So you and Russ, you talk it over and come to a decision. And then you stick to that decision and move on to the next one, okay?
You make it sound easy, Vince.
No, it ain't easy. But, well, you're a tough kid. And Russ, well, he's got a pretty good head on his shoulders.
Keep telling me that, okay? About 3 times a day. Oh, and you can tell me also who's responsible for all these groceries in here.
Oh, well, let's just say that's to keep you healthy, okay? Hey, look, I gotta get going now.
Vince, thanks. Thanks for just being on our side.
Well,
And you wouldn't happen to know who paid my doctor's bill, would you?
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye, Vince.
Can I get another cell?
Sorry, all the 5 rooms are taken.
Lord, why? What did I do? Hey, you. Hey, you got a smoke? No. I'm sorry, Lord. I want to follow your will. Is it your will that I be in jail? Hey, what are you doing over there? You praying or something? Yeah, I'm praying. Save your breath, man. It don't work. I prayed I wouldn't get arrested. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe God was too busy with Oral Roberts or Billy Graham or one of them other Jesus freaks. You know what I mean?
I'm one of those Jesus freaks.
A Jesus freak that makes skin flicks? That's a twist.
Hey, I didn't make anything.
Oh, yeah, right, buddy, sure. And I don't drink, right? I mean, I just look like a drunk. Come on.
God, help me to reach this man. Give me the words. Open his heart, please.
Hey, come on, okay? Hey, come on. Okay, you don't look like a porno dealer, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
I wish the police were as perceptive as you are.
Ah, well, man, you know, on the street, you learn to read people pretty fast. You know what I mean? You do, or if you don't live very long. You ain't no porno dealer, come on. Somebody must have set you up.
My name's Jeff. Jeff Cummings.
Yeah. Dave Phillips. Been a long time since anybody other than a cop, you know, asked me what my name was.
Hey, maybe somebody had me in here just to talk to you.
Okay, come on, I'm ready. Now you're gonna tell me, what is that, God is going to smite me with his terrible swift sword, right?
No. No, I wasn't gonna tell you that at all. I was gonna tell you that I know how painful it is to be a drunk. I was gonna tell you that I know how it hurts to hate yourself. I know because 3 months ago I was standing at that sink throwing up.
Hey, you're not a drunk.
No, not anymore. Because I met Jesus Christ.
Oh, sure, right? And now all I gotta do is I gotta give up booze. What else? Women, smoking, and all the other fun things in life, right?
Oh, come on, look at yourself. Are you having fun now?
Hey, knock it off, will you? Just because it worked for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for me.
Okay, I'm not a minister. Hey, buddy, I'm a man. I'm a man just like you. And I met somebody who cares. And his name is Jesus Christ. And man, he cares about you.
Nah, come on, leave me alone, will you, man? I'm nothing. I'm just a damn drunk.
Yeah, just like me.
What'd you do?
I talked to him. It's simple. It's really simple.
Man, I wouldn't even know what to say.
Hey, you want me to pray with you? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Pray with me. Jesus, I ask you to forgive me of my sins. Jesus.
Jesus.
I ask you to forgive me of my sins.
Jesus, I ask you to forgive me of my sins.
And I accept you as my Savior.
And I ask you to be my Savior.
Yeah.
We'll get right on it. Appreciate you, Paul. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Don't you worry, Liz. These documents will get Jeff released. Sir, my name is Mitch Dunbar. I'm Jeff Cummins' attorney.
Yeah? You want to see him?
Well, I want to see him out of here. Now, I have some affidavits here signed by Judge Cannon, and they clear Mr. Cummins of any alleged wrongdoing. You see, he purchased the store in good faith without prior knowledge of any illicit materials on the premises.
Looks like we got the wrong guy, huh?
And I bet you $1 to a donut the previous owner is long gone by now.
When you get out of here, you go to that church I told you about. It's not far.
Aren't you afraid I'm going to pick up a bottle on the way?
No, not a bit. I trust you. There's no way we could fake that prayer that you prayed. Besides, the Lord's true to his word.
Jeff?
Cummings, you're free to go.
What about Dave?
Get out of here. See you again in a couple of days.
Hey, don't count on it, huh? Hey, I'm going to go to church.
What was that all about?
And the Lord, he sets his captives free.
You were arrested and put in jail, and you're acting like it didn't even bother you.
Yeah, it bothered me, honey. Till I found out my purpose for being here.
But you weren't even supposed to be here. Thank God Mitch cleared your name and we can open up the bookstore tomorrow.
Oh, thank God that Mitch didn't break any speeding records getting here.
Why?
Well, because while he was trying to clear my name, the Lord was working on that man in here, Liz. It was beautiful. For the first time in his life, he realized somebody cares. He came in here an alcoholic.
And he left a free man thanks to you.
It wasn't me, honey. I don't even remember what I said. But now he knows where he stands with Jesus Christ.
Honey, I'm so proud of you.
Come on. We got a bookstore to reopen.
Russ, I want to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
Hey, Russ, I'm trying to help you.
I've done just fine without your help.
I am your father.
Father? Aren't you a little bit late waking up to that?
What do you want me to do? Crawl? Will you just listen to me for a few minutes?
Okay. I've got a class to go to, though.
I won't keep you long. You know, that little lady of yours, she's got a lot going for her.
What's Becky got to do with it?
Maybe plenty. I know about the baby.
Yeah, so
What about it?
Now, don't cop that attitude. Either you listen to me or we don't waste
All
each
right,
other's time.
okay.
I just came from a talk with Becky. You know, she really loves you, Russ. Maybe more than you think.
How can you sit there and talk to me about love?
Maybe I'm experiencing it for the first time, son. Maybe I'm just beginning to recognize what love is all about. Becky, she wants what's best for you, Russ. But you've got to take the next step. You've got to come to some decision.
Becky and I talked about it too. And she told me? She said she'd rather get out of my life than stand between me and med school. Now, what do you say to a woman like that?
You could ask her to marry you. Or you could say, "Ciao, it's been nice knowing you."
Or I could get rid of the problem before it becomes a financial one.
She's scared, Russ. She's really scared.
Don't worry about Becky. She's tough as nails.
Hey, when are you going to quit kidding yourself about her? Now, look, this isn't any drive-in movie romance. You got to quit dragging your tail and come to some decision. Now, Russ, you know what your options are.
Yeah, my options are to stop taking all this fatherly advice. That's what I got to stop doing. What's the matter? You on a guilt trip? Is that it? You punishing yourself for pulling a little disappearing act when I was born? And now you're jumping over my case for not making decisions? How do you expect me to react to all this?
Well, you listen. That's all I ask for. The things you said about me are true. I'm not proud of them. Maybe it is a guilt trip. If so, it's been a long time in coming. I've kept you too long. Better get to your class. Bye, son.
Yeah, see you. Dad.